We are now at the peak of Ridgeline Trail, and this is the highest point at Sakurmhuitoi Tlang. And as you can see, we now have this cool feature for the trail. Here it shows Ridgeline Trail Lungdai, and yeah, so this is a very new feature, but then I just want to focus this today. And another thing I want to focus today is this e-bike. So I want to focus this e-bike today. This is the first time I'm bringing this e-bike to the Ridgeline Trail, and this is the Insync InMountain 1.0. It has been brought into India a couple of years back, but I've not seen a lot of videos, so I'm gonna take the honor of making a video on this e-bike. So we're gonna run down through a little bit of the specs briefly, but later on we're just gonna go into the more in-depth part of the bike. So as you can see, this is a e-bike. It has 29 on the front and 27.5 on the rear. So it's a mullet setup. It doesn't come with a dropper post, but you can get by because you can just take a 5 Allen with you and just adjust the seat wherever you want, whenever you want. So it comes with alloy bars, alloy stems, and it comes with a taper headset fork. That's pretty good. And it comes with a Zoom air fork, 120 mm of travel. And the good thing about this is it's both through axle. That's boost in front, and you have 148/12 in the rear. So you can switch this. It comes with a quick release on the front, and on the rear it comes with a true axle, which needs a 6 mil Allen key, but then I have replaced it with a quick release true axle, so it's easier to just disassemble and just pack it on the car. And yeah, just gonna show you a little bit more. It comes with this 12-speed SRAM SX 34 in the front and 12 in the rear. So then yeah, it has enough gear. It has too much gear. I usually don't go to the biggest cog because I don't feel it's necessary, because it's an e-bike. Now let's talk about the motor. So this comes with the Bafang M500. So this is a mid-drive motor. What do you mean by mid-drive motor? Mid-drive motor means that the motor is in the cranks, so then the rear you can use a traditional rear hub. You can use any rear hub which is boost. Yeah, so it comes spec'd with 180 and 203 size rotors, front and rear. It comes with 4-piston Shimano brakes, and you have this really nice looking palm rest ergon grip. I don't feel this is necessary to to say, but Ergon is a very premium brand. It comes with an Ergon seat as well, Ergon saddle. It doesn't come spec'd with a tubeless setup, but it comes with a 30 mm tubeless compatible rim, and it comes with a Continental Trail King tire. So you're basically good to go. You have all the specs you need to hit the trail, and you have all the power you need to go really far. It comes with a really huge battery. Like I said, the Bafang M500 is a very powerful motor. It has a total output of 95 Newton meters of torque at the max peak, and yeah, you can further spec it as you like. So I've also done this by putting in a shorter stem just for my personal preference, and I'm still running basically all stock. Doesn't come with pedals, so you can use your pedal of choice. And yeah, so a little bit about the motor again. The motor and the battery is basically a one set Bafang motor and battery. You can directly charge it from here without removing the battery, but you could also remove the battery. It has a little lock access here. This has a key, So you can just detach the whole battery and then charge it at your own convenience. So you don't have to take your bike around to charge. If you don't have a charging port in your garage, you can just take out the battery and just charge it in your room. So yeah, this has all the power you need and all the efficiency to have really fun time on the trail. And you could this is a trail bike, I should say. It's a very good trail bike, but you could also use it as a, you know, like a commute bike, but I would rather use it on the trail because you have all the specs you need. You have continental tires, you have Bafang motors, you have 4-piston brakes, which is very uncommon, and you have a very properly spec'd bike for the trail. So yeah, this is gonna be the first downhill ride on the e-bike at Ridgeline Trail. So I've taken this to another mountain called Rayek, but not on Ridgeline Trail. So this is the first time. I'm not gonna turn on the motor because I don't need it on the downhill. So let's see how it turns. The mullet is gonna be very comfortable on this trail. So let's give it a shot. I think I've added too much air on the front. Little hop, yeah. This is very fun. Oh, high on the berm. Yes. Okay. I don't feel much of a difference with other trail bikes. Yeah, you can add it. You can add it. Okay. I might do this a little later. That was a very quick first run. You'll not imagine how fast this bike is. Since it's a mullet, it rolls over obstacles really fast, and because it's a mullet, I'll say this again, it's a 27 on the rear, so it's quick on the turn. So back to the e-bike mode. This is the advantage of having an e-bike. You can go for multiple laps. We're gonna just press the down button, and this will activate the walk option. Just press the down button and this will activate the walk option, so you don't have to struggle pushing up. Now the motor is gonna get engaged and you'll have a walking speed. That's quite exhausting. So we are here at Ridgeline Trail and we're heading up towards the track. So once we reach the track, we can ride all the way up to the peak. But before we actually hit the track, we just have to put a little effort and push up. Going wide. Whoops. Sige. Sige.
Ketohan ka pedal ko na. Akhir ketohan.
Ah. One half session before the sun goes down. This is a new improved entry. Yeah. Hell. So we're done with half of the trail. This is the end of the switchback. This is a new feature that we tested the previous week. So we've ridden down till this section. So now we're just going to session a little bit on this section, then we're going to proceed downwards. Oi, 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 oi. Cheat code, cheat code. Mo?
Xếp vào cái hộp đó. Mà xe. Hai game phải thiệt có thể xe.
계속 방라 막 갈러온다 이도 나오잖아.
아니면 저 형 형 tiện là
이 수고요.
ปั๊มตัวนี้ตลอด
That's about it for today. First time on the trail with the e-bike, testing out the performance of the bike on the trail. It's too good. It's very strong, sturdy, and it all comes to the rider. The limits are limitless. So if you feel that the bike is limiting you, it's on you. So that's all for today's ride. See you on the next ride. Sao sẵn hả lộn? Sao sẵn hả?